Welcome to SuperLeagueBoxing.com. We're in the studio live right now with the notorious, the machine gun, El Boricua, Keith Tapia. How you doing, my brother?
I feel good, Jason. I can't complain. Good to be here with you, man.
Excellent. Listen, man, I'm excited to have you live on Skype right now in the studio, especially knowing that you have a big major fight coming up December 8th in Trenton, New Jersey. You're going to be facing Isaiah Thomas, who is currently, was it 15 or 16 and 0?
15 and 0 with 6 knockouts, sir.
And you are 15 and 0 with how many knockouts?
I have 16 fights with 11 knockouts, undefeated, thanks to man on top.
And let me tell you, you've been on a knockout streak because your last 4 or 5 opponents that stepped into the ring with you, you were merciless on them. I mean, you destroyed them. And I was there for about, I want to say I was there for 3 out of the 4 last knockouts that you scored.
You was there, some of them.
Yeah, I was there for some of them. And listen, those knockouts were vicious, man. It was like you were relentless. You didn't give your opponent an opportunity, I mean, to even, to even show off, because you were just immediately knocking these dudes out. So, December 8th, with Premier Boxing Champions, December 8th, you're back in the ring. You're going up against Isaiah Thomas. What do you know about your opponent right now at this time?
Well, right now, Isaiah Thomas, right now I know he's from Detroit. And he's a southpaw. And he comes to fight, but the only thing that I know about him, since I've been watching him in his fights, is that he likes to back up and set you up. You know? And while you're coming in, his style is punch you and grab or move. So that's what I know about him so far, and I've been training and sparring southpaw, and I'm getting ready for him, mentally, physically. My training, I train every day, 3 times a day. And the training is like intense, This is my first big fight, He's undefeated. I'm undefeated, So it's getting hectic, Because I'm like example, tomorrow I'm sparring Chad Dawson.
Nice.
I'm sparring him tomorrow. He's helping me because he's a southpaw,
Nice.
And then Monday I'm sparring Marco Brown, No, it's Tuesday. Sorry, Tuesday I'm sparring Marco Brown,
Yep.
And like I said, the training is just intense. Look, he's southpaw, he's awkward, he's uncomfortable. So I gotta be on my P's and Q's.
So this is gonna be a 10-round battle, December 8th, correct?
10 round. If not 10 round, first round. Either or.
All right. I mean, listen, I already know that you're a knockout artist, and I know what your abilities are. Because I've witnessed it for myself, and it's vicious. So, definitely Isaiah Thomas better be on his P's and Q's. He better come ready, to go to war. Because Keith Tapia, the machine gun, always comes ready.
Ya tú sabes, yo estoy listo para el chiva con salud, mi gente, para que respeten a los boricuas. I'm here to stay too,
I hear that. So, now, another thing that I'm excited about is that this is going to be finally your main event TV fight. I mean, you've always been on the undercard of other individuals' fights, but now Keith Tapia is the main event of the night on PBC. How do you feel about that?
Oh man, honestly, I really want to thank the man on top, because this is what I've been asking for. I just like, it's what I wanted. I want to show the world what real boxing is, and who is the machine gun Tapia. Because all I want to do is give the world Keith Tapia, and I really thank God for that, because He giving me that chance for now. Y de verdad, yo estoy bien orgulloso de esto.
When you're preparing for a fight and you're studying your opponent, what's going through your mind at that time, knowing that the days are drawing closer for you to face your opponent? Like, mentally, what do you go through? I know physically you have to make weight, you have to, you have to put your body through a lot of pressure and a lot of struggle to make weight. That's with any fighter. But mentally, what is going through your mind knowing that you're going to step into a ring and battle?
I just feel like this is the fight of my life right now. And Isaiah Thomas is a guy that I really want right now, because he's ranked higher than me, So they say he's better than me, but he's not better looking than me though. I know that for sure. So, but other than that, the only thing I'm thinking about is this giving him a boxing lesson, you know, boxing lesson, and this taking care of business, you know. And I just want to go in the ring right now. Every time I hear his name, I see his picture. I have his picture on my phone. Every time I pick it up, I see his face. So every time I see him, I just want him. I just want him more. I'm in love with him, if you want to say, you know. Because I want him right now. I want to eat him up, take him out.
Winning this fight, what does this victory mean to Keith Tapia and Keith Tapia's career?
It's only the beginning, baby, for Machine Gun. Only the beginning. That's only.
I remember the first time I met you. I met you at Foxwoods Casino in Connecticut. You were one of the stars of the reality show called Knockout.
That's true.
When I met you, you know, I watched you doing some sparring. I watched you going through your training routine. And I believe you were assigned to Floyd Mayweather Sr. as your trainer, correct?
That's correct.
You know, so I just want you to tell me a little bit about your experience on the Knockout reality show. I mean, how did that go for you?
Oh man. First thing first, I want this meeting Mayweather and Roy Jones Jr. and Mosley and the Iceman was exciting, you know. And everything they was telling me, the knowledge and showing me, you know, it was something, like I said, it was something new, you know, and something that I never imagined in my life. And it was a great experience, and it was very fun too. I had fun.
Well, I mean, it looked like a great time. It looked like a really fun time. Also, when I was up there, I seen that there was a lot of controversy. There was a lot of conflict between the groups, the sets, between, you know, the fighters.
Oh yeah, it was always a competition. Yeah, Team Mayweather, Team Mosley, Team Iceman. You know, and you know me, I'm the hype man. So I had to be there standing up and let it be known that we the best. We taking over. You know. So it was entertaining. You know, it was fun for me. Fun, like I said.
How being on that show Knockout helped your career?
It helped me in a way. You know, it helped me in a way because to keep it real, like when I was with them. I was with them, and I signed a contract with them, but then a situation happened that my promoter, Al Heyman, you know, he found out about it. So at the end of the day, he didn't want me in there, you know, because there was a contract situation that they didn't want me to fight while I was doing the show, you know, and so that was the reason, just in case, to clarify everything, and the reason why I left Knockout. It was because of that, you know, because they told me that I could be with them and fight at the same time. But when it happened, they said no, I cannot fight. So that's when my people spoke to their people, and we did what we had to do, you know.
Gotcha.
I had to leave them.
I'm excited to know that you're stepping back into the ring in Trenton, New Jersey, December 8th. You know, you're going to be fighting Isaiah Thomas, and both of you are undefeated. And it's like they say, somebody's old has got to go.
It will be him.
It will be him?
I'm just Jason Rodriguez. You're the man, baby. I'm happy to be here with you, interview. You know, I'm happy you having me here with you. You know, because you're my boy and I like you a lot, man. And you're a real stand-up guy, man. I respect you, man. You know?
I appreciate that, man. I'm excited to have you here on Skype, man. Actually, this is my first Skype interview. And, you know, I do a lot of interviews, you know, here in the studio, on camera, in different places. You know, you're the first one on Skype. How you feel about that?
Oh, man. Excelentemente bien. Gracias a Dios. Ya tú sabes. You know? Y tú sabes, todo mi gente de Puerto Rico, lo quiero mucho, ¿viste? Villa Palmera, Santurce, los cangrejeros, los más guapos, ¿viste? Vamos a take over. You know what I'm saying? And all the way from the Bronx, New York, you already know, man. South Boogie, you know? We here. And all my people from Cleveland, too. Sealand. Love everybody, man. And everybody in the world, too. And Latino, stand up, too. You know?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland.
Puerto Rico.
Rico.
The Bronx.
sir.
the boogie down. I mean, you just all over the place. And
Yeah,
now,
man. It's like I feel that way because I live in those three places, so I just feel like those are my home. You know.
no,
Home, you know, home was that.
exactly. I'm with you, man. And let me tell you, I'm excited that you're gonna be the main event, December 8th, man. I mean, I think that's amazing. That's big. You know, that's big, man. When I received the press release announcing your fight as you being the main event of the night, I said, look at my boy go. Look at my boy doing his thing.
You gotta get it, man. You gotta get it, man. I just, like I said, I'm happy that the guy gave me this opportunity, you know, to show the world. I just want to give the world, like I said, keep Tapia, you know. That's all I want, you know, and show them who I am, you know.
Yeah.
All I want to give, all the love that people give me, I just want to give it back to them.
Well, Keith Tapia is in the house. You're gonna be in the building December 8th. You're gonna be around for a long time, man. And keep going the way you are. The sky's the limit. I mean, you're ferocious. You're a ferocious beast. You're the real machine gun. There's other machine guns out there, but I gotta say, you're the authentic, genuine, real machine gun. And I like that about you, brother.
Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that.
Thank you for being on the show. Honored to be able to interview you before your fight, December 8th. Again, my man, Keith Tapia, December 8th, going up against Isaiah Thomas with Premier Boxing Champions. Get your tickets at www.ticketmaster.com while they are still available. I know I'll be in the building cheering on the machine gun December 8th. Anything you want to leave with your fans, Keith, before we go?
But I just want to say that I just opened up an Instagram, you know, look me up, Machine Gun Tapia, and I got Facebook, you know, and God bless everybody, and que Dios lo bendiga, que lo quiero mucho, you know, and Machine Gun 17, baby, is coming, baby. You already know.
Bra, you already know. Keith, thank you, brother.
So thank you for having me.